What even was I saying? I don't even know. What I do know is that I need to open this door before I leave, which I believe I do over here, which also I believe is the way up to the next floor, so... Hi! Bye! Oh, there's two of them! I think, yeah. That, grab onto that. Pop my way up. Pop, pop, pop. Squeeze. That. Wait my turn. Because unlike those chompy boys, I can't peck these electric things. This level's a lot of prep. Like, as you go through each of the different floors, inside the factory, and then eventually outside the factory, and then eventually back inside the factory, there's just a ton of prep work, so... I think that's one thing, the reason why people don't like this level. But I think it's great, you know, I was a big fan of Rusty Bucket Bay and Banjo Tooie, so... And this level's much like that. I was just thinking, can I collect... You know what? We're gonna find out. Yes! Yes you can! Was that cheating? They give them to you. They're in the game. So... I'm so happy that worked. No, there's a guy around here somewhere. Oh wait, he's in one of these corners, but the other question is, do I even need to come in here? At the particular moment, I do not. Also, like, Steampunk Mumbo. And also Steampunk Humba, that was pretty cool too. This room can be a bit confusing though. Roll into that. Some crazy nuts and bolts. This, climbing on the boxes. Oh, you know what? That actually works out really well, because normally if you just get that Globo with Banjo and Kazooie together, then you'd have to do all of this box climbing stuff twice. But now that I don't have to do that... But what I do... Oh, darn it. What I do need to do is separate, because there's another battery right over here, which is used for a battery door up in that little door that I was just by. Gotcha. Sack, pack, and whack. Oh, so there you go. You saw the camera. That little angry. This, that. Climb on this. And then I want to say I have to jump. Yeah. I don't know if they actually intended for you to be able to do that. Oh, but it's so good that you can. It feels like a glitch. It really does. But it's too good. The boiler plant. Whoa. Oh, too smooth. Too smooth. Too cool. Scotty and Grandmaster. Just felt like saying it for the heck of it. I believe that's the third of 4 batteries. So. This, and then Kazooie with her super-de-duper-de flip ability, which was completely not needed there. That. Go. Oh, I was trying to be fancy. Actually, you know what? There's another... there's a blue Jinjo there. I wonder... No, I can't. I can't. I know exactly what I can do, but I'm gonna actually, you know, do it properly. Oh, but I want to so badly. The Clockwork Kazooie eggs you can just do so much with. Before we go into the packing room, there's one thing I want to ensure that I do so that I do not forget. And that is... Well, you know what? I guess I'll do this. It's part of the game, it's part of the level, they put it in here for a reason, so voila, there's another door that I will not go through at all once, ever. But there are these panels here, I think there's 3 in this level, and you get to, oh, from the back, and you get to do an interesting little property with Kazooie with the bill drill. You get to unscrew screws. Now, Bumbo Pad, eh? That. And... like that. That go boom. That go boom. Wow, wow, this place is just packing. That. And peck. Okay. Now we can enter the packing room. Oh boy, the 3 colors of doom. Yes, indeed. Minigame ahoy. Come here. Come here. Gotcha. There we go. Now I'm really howling. Got my Nikes, got my Reeboks, got my Adidas, got my Pumas, got my... what else? New Balance. Whoa! Mesh floor! Hey, at least you're not being eaten by those Twinkly Muncher things. Kind of an interesting, like, weird place for these things to reappear in this level, or in this game, don't you think? Has absolutely nothing to do with the stuff that they were relevant for in the previous game. Whoa! It's kind of a toss-up if I'm gonna have difficulty with this game or not, but considering the score is 40, yep. Okay, first try. Sometimes I can just have, you know, difficulty with this game, but this was not one of those times. Yeah, I knew it was gonna appear there. Yeah, I knew it was gonna appear there, so what? Oh, they took my shoes. I hope you could, that'd be nice if you could just bolt right out of here, just... Okie doke, got that done. See, we're actually making really good progress on Jiggy collecting, amongst other things. All 3 moves are collected, the 2 Globos. Golly, what is it, our 3rd Jiggy so far? At least 3. 1 extra honeycomb, going for 2 actually. Do I have to split for that? I wanna cheat it so bad, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna be a good boy. I'm gonna be a good player of Banjo Tooie, and Banjo Kazooie. I am a good player of Banjo Kazooie too. But I'll be nice. Up on there. Up on there. Spring-a-ling-ling. And there we go. That's 2 of 3, and I know exactly where the 3rd one is. Is there anything else I need to do while I'm up here? I don't think so. So now we can actually move on to the next. Oh! You know what? One thing I want to do, and I know I'm going to set off the alarm. I don't care. There we go. Now I can move on, because I want to be able to get here pretty quickly eventually. As a matter of fact, up on the next floor will be one of the first 2 instances of Mumbo Jumbo. So I want to be sure to, you know, have ease of access to that. Oh, you know what? I think I'm actually missing some note opportunities. Boy. Well, shoot. Definitely want more grenade eggs, that's for sure. Can I get up there from here? We're about to find out. Yes. Okie doke. Up I go. Oh, you know what? That doesn't actually connect. Or does it? Ah, it does. And yes, there's an orange Jinjo there. Oh boy, I'm so happy about that. I already have them collect. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. So guess what? Too clever. Too clever. The most clever, really. I don't even know why I just did that. Because I thought it was a good idea. There we go. To the fire exit. Go here, up to here, up to here, and on to floor 4. Yep, and as soon as you come in, things just be shaking. Where are the last notes? I know they're close. I can feel them. Maybe they're on the... Maybe they are somewhere. They're right above me? Yeah, you are. Take it. Take it. Arm yourselves with knowledge. But right here, definitely gonna need this for the exploration of the exterior of this place. And another one there just for the heck of it. So very much useful. Come over here. Defective goods, of course it is. Another warp. Got eggs, that's not what I wanted. Climbing, 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 climbing. Don't have to do that because obviously Mumbo can, you know, do these things himself, so. But actually have to enlist Mumbo's special little talents. Yeah, I knew it. There's nothing in here. He's only used for 2 things in this level, and they're both very unique in the sense that they don't really... They kind of work, but not... You'll see. Yeah, throw it on in. Give a little jiggle, a wiggle and jiggle. A yimmy, shimmy, and shake. Jimmy, shimmy, and shake. Yimmy, shimmy. Whatever you want. Just make your own rhymes. The floor. I don't know why the icon's a washing machine, but hey, you know. Certain things happen like that. Oh, yeah, Mumbo platforming. Oop, 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 oop. Come around. And here we get to see some, you know, high-tech 20th century factory design versus some ancient, you know, Mumbo magic. EMP wall crushers. That's right, you can do EMPs. But unfortunately, it's not that easy.
All pressure malfunction, and this large auto-fixing program, pressure will be reactivated in 45 seconds.
That's right. Just because you actually do the mumbo jumbo thing doesn't mean it actually like works. So you got to do this. Some character swapping in this is a really clever moment actually, and both instances of mumbo jumbo require this. The next one's even more crazy. So, but this one will need Banjo and Kazooie together. And it. Luckily, when you warp, it doesn't actually use time. This. Run on through. Oh, that's crazy. Wow, it's like Resopolis in Gex Enter the Gecko. There we go.
The wall pressure has now been switched off.
So now we can safely get through here if ever we needed to. Not sure if we need to, though. And then if you go through there, that just leads back to the other side of the wall crusher, but we don't need to worry about that, so. Oh, where's the other battery? Oh, I just set that alarm off. I'm such an idiot. Ah! Oh, is it in the... No, it can't be. Ah! Well, shoot dang. I know it's on the 3rd floor somewhere. At least I think it is. Oh, I don't trust this at all. May have to do a wee bit. I did not want to do that. I may have to do a wee bit of exploration in order to find the other battery. Shouldn't require a lot. Oh wait, no, nope. You know what? I know exactly where it is. So, no exploration needed. I believe it's on the 2nd floor. Humba. I just have to remember how to get to it. Nope, not this way. Little weirdo! You scare me so much. And then I want to go... hopefully this way? Yeah! Right around the corner! He said, you killed my friend and then you killed me. Yep, here it is. Luckily, you can... Ow. Oh no. Oh my goodness. So bad. Actually, risk it? Sure. Watch this. Stuff that in there, and then you know what? I'm asleep with it. my super healing backpack is battery powered. Ow! You shocked my battery! Maybe that recharges it. Maybe that's not a bad thing. I can't imagine it not being, because that just doesn't sound good at all. But you know. Oh goodness, now what? Get that. I believe that's all the batteries for this level, so. And again, we just keep on going. I think I was gonna say, luckily you can actually warp with things in your backpack, and then you have to run on the edge near the walls of the crusher because obviously the conveyor belt's moving in the opposite direction, so that does not help your cause at all. This, and then obviously there is a way up. Banjo by himself. There, and then we're gonna go to the right. Start with a hook and then I'll hop to the right. And I'm going to ensure I get grenade eggs this time. Go ahead, pop that in there. Into the cable room. Illegal cable. That, I want to combine the bear and the bird and the bird and the bear. Go. Kazooie just hauling. I like Kazooie by herself, probably more so than pretty much any other combination of characters or anything else in this game. It's a nice aesthetic, and also the speed's just really cool. That, and off to the cable room we go, where we'll find Larry. Larry's the cable guy. Nebraska's #1 son. There we go. And into quality control. And this, honestly, can get really tough. Because obviously we've got some barrels. Got that. Now they start coming a little bit faster and a little closer together. And yes, it does get insane. That. Even closer, even faster. I'm staying close to the door for a reason. I'm sure we're all gonna find out. Oh wow, whiff. Gotcha. Nice. I'm gonna screw this up so bad. Yeah! One barrel away! One barrel away! But yeah, if you stay in there, you'll suffocate from the toxic gas. So come over here, push this, and it does the... It is now safe to retry and screw it up again. I always screw it up like 2 times. I was so close! Oh, this is gonna be so bad. No, that's not. Nope. Nope. Same exact thing. Same exact thing. Yeah, I know. Economy detox. Economy detox. Oh, we just remembered we have this. Yes! There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, the Jiggy bounced on the other side of the wall, and we actually cannot get over there at this particular moment, but we will later. We just obviously wanted to set that up and have that at the available to get. I can't see. Ow. Well, now I can. Now I can't feel. Wanted to have that at the ready for when we can get it. Ah, boy. And now things are about to get kinda tough. First, I think that's... No, it's not. No, it's not. There's one above it. Things are about to get a little tough. And by a little, I mean significantly. That. Grabs shoes. And pop, pop, pop. Up the wall. And there we are. And sewer access. And yes, there is a sewer pretty much at the top of this building. That's how ergonomical that is. And yes, indeed, it's another first-person shooter segment. I think fire eggs are going to benefit me the most. So I want to collect another bundle. And I'll grab some regular ones. Okie dokie. Yeah.
Attention! The creatures have invaded the sewer system and are blocking the vent. Neutralize their wall before the air becomes toxic.
Now here's to hoping that I do this first try. No guarantees. Gotta get my aiming down. Look at the strafe. Okay, here we go. Listen for the thoughts. Go. Killed 20 of them. Ow! 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 Ah! Get away! Oh, yeah. I was just looking for you. Go. Honestly, these first-person shooter segments are can be kind of scary. Ah! I know there's more. I did not want ice eggs. Ice egg to the meltdown. Is there one of these like big doofuses? No. Eventually we'll run into a big doofus. Over here maybe? Yeah. Oh my goodness! Ow, 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 what the heck? Wow. Okay, note to self, just don't shoot those guys with fire, just pelt them mercilessly. That. Okay, we're on a good pace, so... Of course it doesn't mean too much. Give me that. Give me that. Hey, give me that. I'm running low on fire eggs, though. You. I'm not gonna worry about that for the time being. Very easily get turned around here. Kind of at the halfway mark, both in number of clinkers routed and time, so... Fire eggs, and I believe this is the room where there's a really there's a real jerk one, like really high up. Gotcha. Here. Gotcha. Listen for the farts. There was one below me. Shoot mercilessly. Do not give a chance to retaliate. Gotcha. That. There. So close. 4 left. Come on, I can do this. I hope I can do this. What? That. I want to go here because whoa. That. I already got. Oh boy. No. That's not good. I want to go this way. Oh, I hit the pods. Oh, where? Oh!
Ooh, sensitive people touching their flaws. Volcano bonus will be awarded.
Honestly, that can get kind of stressful. But first try. It's really harrowing, you know. I gotta figure out how the heck to get out of here. Actually, whoa. Look at him go. We get some more fire eggs. Even though I pretty much won't need them from this point forward. There we go. Forget about that move. Through here. Then here. And right out here. Safety ahoy! Oh boy. And Jiggy got. Oh, was that like Jiggy 5 or 6 or something?